Hello, I hope everybody is well. So I've been having a think about the possibilities with these things here. And I was thinking there were these two pieces on a page. I'm wondering if they could glue together. So I'm going to try and glue those together and see what happens. Too much glue there. So what is everybody working on? You're working on a draft journal, Medieval Mirage, or just making ephemera, collage pages, Marguerite Miller challenge. I don't know if I've lined those up properly. Of course, I just stuck it down, didn't I, without thinking about it. So we'll trim around and see what happens. Not too bad. A little bit off the mark. You're probably thinking, what on earth is she doing? Do you think I know exactly what I'm doing? No. Not too bad. Okay, didn't have to snippety snip too much off. So I was thinking, not that side, that side. I noticed that it kind of lines up there. So I was thinking, what about if we hinge it? There were all those hinges before. Now I don't know where I put them. You know, the plainer ones. Let's see if I can find any. Don't know. Can I? I've got a bit of stuff on my table as per usual. What have I got over here? What's that? No. Well, let's move these. Oh, I've got some things here. Just a sec. I've got those hinges. Don't need labels. Got this little hinge here. Now, this little hinge is nice. Let's cut this out. This is fun, guys. Really fun. I like doing this sort of stuff. I guess it would help if I cut that out, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got a hinge right there. Honestly, some things just never change, do they? Thank you, Jack, for extending our imagination, because this really is a challenge for my brain. And I actually, at first I shy away from a challenge, and then I don't know, I'm quite determined. I think my dad always says you're very determined. So you know, I'll just come back to it. I'll put it off and then I'll come back to it. Because I do shy away. I think I can't, but then I can. So we always told, I always got into trouble when I was little, when I was younger, and I said I can't. So I did print out a few more because I had a few ideas. So we did. That's the one I made a mess of the other day. It was not a mess. It's cute, and I printed out these as well because I was just wondering about those. But I had these. And I was thinking, because I don't have those doors, do I? No, I've used them. I used them on the other one, in the other video. So, I was thinking, I was wondering if these will fit on there. I'm going to cut them out. I'm not going to get my cutter, because I'll end up having to trim it down anyway, so I might as well just do it freehand. want to see if they fit. Okay, I'm going to do my folding first. Folded it not quite right there. Let me just do it again. I like fun different things. That's it. Oh, they don't quite meet if I do that. Oh well. And they do fit on there. I'm going to fold this. Oh, this one I didn't fold over enough. Yeah, so guys, just be careful with your folding. Don't be like me that you have to do a million folds before you get it right. And I'm just going to fold this over because it's a bit sticky. I'm going to glue those on there. So slip slide it around until you get it in the spot that you want. Okay, so that's going to go there, and we'll just trim off a bit of glue around on it. Let me just grab my towel and get that off. Okay, that's better. It's not so sticky. Now I can't see any white on that side, but I can see a tiny bit here, so I'll just do a teeny tiny trim here. So there's quite a lot of, I think, quite a lot of possibilities with these. I don't think you have to follow the rules and make it necessarily these folded as shutters. But I did like the idea. Thank you, ladies, for telling me that, because I probably wouldn't have gotten there by myself. So I do like that. But I do like the way I did it the other day with it folded back the other way, and I put them on the inside. And I'm just seeing which way is the up. I put them on the inside so that you had a pretty, when it sort of was open, it was pretty, if you know what I mean. And this one I'm going to have to trim down just a little bit. But I think there's you can really do what you want to do with these. They don't have to be exactly what they were intended for, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure, as you guys said, they're intended for these to be shutters. But I think you can get creative with them and do different things. Create different looks. So yeah, so print them out maybe twice even. And so you can play around with them. Just tidying them up a little bit before I go on. Okay, so they close like that. I do have a bit of white there. Might have to give in and colour that in. Okay, so then I was going to get this hinge, and I'm going to fold it inwards. Squish it down. And I'm going to put it here, like that. Is what I'm going to do. So you could put it there, or you could even put it down there. So what my plan is, or you could have I think it's more logical to have it on the side. So I'm going to put some glue on the whole thing. Oh, now just a minute. I don't want to do that yet. I have to decide if in here, now it's sticking to me. First of all, I have to decide, do I want to put one of these ladies? Instead of having that plain there, I could cut out one of these. For example, I don't know if it will fit, but we'll see. Or did I might have reduced these. I don't know. Can't remember how I printed. I might have printed the ephemera out reduced, because those look much bigger. Those are much bigger than what I had previously. I think yes, I had reduced everything and I've printed them out now. See, that does fit there. So you could have that there, although it kind of, and then you hinge that and it opens, and that's what you get. Let's just see if I prefer to have a lady there. Or you could leave it and have some secret writing in there. I think it'd be more fun to have a lady. Or you can cut it out. That's the other option. You can cut it out and it can be a window. See, so many options, so many choices. So many decisions to make. I think I like her. So when you open it, ta-da, there she is. Now I'm just wondering, I think I want my hinge under her. So I think I am going to hinge my door on. Just got to make sure I stick it down the right way. So it's got to go that way. Is that right? No, that's wrong. Doing it wrong. You've got to have the fold that way. Ding dong. And line it up with the edge. Okay, hopefully that'll work. And then I've got to line it up here. All this lining up. Oh, it's not lined. There we go, put that. Maybe if I put it there, will that work? Like so. Slide it over just a tiny bit. Let's see, before I 100%, yes, that's going to be good. And of course you could put one on the other side, but I don't think we need to go too crazy. Slide it over a teeny tiny bit more. That's it. And that's going to stick there. I probably could have slid it up a tiny bit, but it's not the end of the world. Put a bit of glue there. Okay, and now I'm going to glue down my lady. So I printed those out bigger. That's a pain, isn't it? I'm sure there was probably another one of these that could even go even better than this one. But I think I like that. There we go. So that's under there. Flip it up and there she is. And that closes like that. Fun. A little, you can play with it. Cool. And you could have even had another one on that side that flipped out like that. That would have been fun as well. But as I said, print out more. And then you can do all different things with them. Now my one little issue is here. I meant to cut that little bit off there. There's a little bit of white there. And because there's such dark colours, you can kind of see it. So I got rid of that. Good. Okay, so that's done. Again, that's going to go as a pocket. So I'll just fold that like that. I may trim it off. And then I'm thinking, do I want to add a tab on this one? I might. Oh, I like that. Or do I like that one more? Let's cut them both out. I know they're tag toppers or page, but you know me, I don't like to do what I'm supposed to do. I like to make my life difficult. I'm going to fold it. So I've cut them off top and bottom. I'm going to fold it like this. This is the better way to do it, I think. And then do my cutting. Yep, that's working better. I'm sure everybody had arrived to that conclusion many moons before me, and I think I'm definitely going to put that one there. Very nice. A bit of fluff from my jumper, just take that off there. Put this here and I'll jiggle it about in a second. Beautiful. I stuck it on that side because that side's a little bit longer than the other side. Oh, I really do like that. That's really... Oh, why don't we put a little teeny tiny tab on there as well to indicate that you're supposed to open it. And we've got this pretty tab here. We'll do this one. I will do, even though I printed out those ones bigger than, I can't remember what percentage I printed these out because my book's small. It's smallish, it's not teeny tiny, but it's smaller. So I did reduce it. So I don't know if I'll be able to use those in it because they'll be bigger. But we may have a play with it anyway. I'm going to put that there so we know to lift the door. And there we go. Tabs everywhere. And I'm going to do a little snip here, I think. Just a little one. And there we have it. Fun. Okay, so that's that one. I'll just put that one over there. Now, do I have another small one? Is the million-dollar question. You see, I needed to print it smaller because I wanted to do something with this. And I don't think I've got any more, and I don't remember what. I've printed out the wrong ones. I've printed out the wrong ones. No, I can't use these for this. I need to print it out smaller. I don't know. I don't think I've got any of those. Just see here. Nope, I'll have to think of something else to do with those. Okay, well, we'll invent something else. Okay, I'm going to cut them out. And I'm going to have this one. I'm trying to avoid cutting out that curve shape. Oh, and I've got that one already cut. Let's have both those. So I wanted to do this one. I'm going to fold it like this. There. That'll work. And there, that way. I need to fold it just a little bit. better that way. Okay, and then I'm going to glue that there. Just trim the top off. So just sort of line it up. Let's see if I trim that now. Oh, good, look at that. That lined up really well. Okay, and then I need to do this one, and I'm going to attach this. This too sticky. Oh, that one I had cut out before, so that's why it's like that. So you can see how many possibilities you have with drafts kits to do fun things. Good. Let's see if there's no white showing. How cool is that? Except for here. I meant at the top. So ideally, what I was thinking, but I printed it out wrong, but what I was thinking was this sort of thing could go into one of these like this. So when you open the doors, and I might glue it into that one, you open it and you've got this that opens out like that. That's fun. That's really fun. Let me see my other ones. I think I've... Or could it attach to there? Could attach to there. Oh, I'm going to attach it on there. I think that's more exciting than the door. I'm going to glue it on there. See, I found a home for it. There we go. And then you can take it out because it's bulky. You can actually take it out if you have to write on whatever page is near it. You take it out and remove it so it doesn't... So I'm sticking it on the tag. But I am thinking, is there another tag that I might like to stick it on? That has a doorway. Not that one. Just quickly before I make a final decision, because you know, need to audition. So note to self, write down what percentage you reduced it if you reduce it to fit the size of something, so that if you have to reprint anything, you can reprint it the right size. Cuckoo, Rachel, cuckoo. That's what I say to you. Okay, so that was that idea. That was the other idea that popped into my brain, thanks to you ladies. Extending my imagination. Oh, I love that. There we go. We've got a tag with flips. That's so much fun, Jarf. What fun. If you were worried about it, you could just do a little straight stitch around there. But I'm not going to. Fun, fun, fun. And this tag is thick enough that if you write on there, you just open that out. You can easily write on there and you don't have any issues. Cool. Now, do I want to put, I don't think I want to put a little tag on there. That's really fun. Wow. Yay. Okay. Did I have anything else I wanted to do? Got more of these. I'm going to have a think about these because they've got to find a home as well. Oh, my other thing was that I printed these out, right? I've done them the wrong size. As you can see, they're much bigger. Yeah, I printed them out. I can't use these, so we won't look at those. I'll use those for something else. Oh, here's this one. Oh, well, this one, for example, could have her in there if you didn't want the door. Let me just cut her out. Maybe I like that one. Wait, there's more. I just saw more. Look at all those ladies. So many. So many choices. That would be very pretty in there. Oh, I like that. So again, that could hinge and open up, and you can see the original door, but I think I'm going to glue that there. So it's like the door is open and there's the scene outside. How about that? That's just a simple gluing that down on there, covering up that doorway. I mean, you could print them out. Had I have thought about it before, you could have printed them out when I had my reduced size. I could have printed out like a few of these sorts of pages. I recommend printing out a few of these the pages with these on, so you can do all different options. So you could have one with the door, but see, now we've got the door there, and then we've opened it, and now we've got the scene outside. I think that's wonderful. I love that. So there you have it. Or you could cut the door out and have a window. So, I mean, that's what I mean. There's so many options with the one thing, and I actually hadn't thought about it. I just printed it out, and I thought I was done, but I actually wasn't. I should have done more, printed out more. Yeah. So, anyway, if I come up with some more ideas, I will... let's just recap what I've done. If I come up with some more ideas, we'll I told you I'd definitely, if I do anything that's really super interesting, I will turn the camera on, which is what I've done today. So that one I've added that. And then this one, we've done the correct way, and we've got the door in there. I've hinged one of these images, like so, and I've got that on the back, and I put her in there. So she's inside. And there she is. And that kind of goes there. So that's that. And that's going to be a pocket. And so is that one. And then this is the tag. And what I did, see, this triptych here would have been really cool inside one of those as well. But I actually really like it stuck on the tag. Look at that. I think that's such a fun tag. It's really getting me going, that tag. I really like that. Really getting me going. I really like it. There we go. You see, I'll just sit here all day and open it. Open and close it. So pretty. And I could have chosen to put any other image here. There's so many images. Like we could have had the tulips. I probably really wouldn't have chosen a lady. I might have chosen a door. You could have put a door back on there and then had the flowers there and then that. But I like the flowers. So there's so many possibilities, really so many. So I hope you enjoyed that. Super fun little pieces here. And I will be back again with another video. See you soon. Bye.